Most of the histories that we have today was told to us by people who are not us.
So let's wait and tell us. We
are not saying what they also told us is not true, because there are truths in it too. But there are some that we are actually
questionable.
Yeah. Some we adulterated.
All right, continue.
Niger State was actually named after River Niger because River Niger has a route through Niger State. Niger too was named after River Niger.
Not after Niger State.
Not after Niger State. They all name it after the same river, because if River Niger passes through Niger State to Niger, even have a place around the Benin Republic too. So when they all came, they now named the places. Like Niger State was named after River Niger, of course. Now the French people who now colonized Niger now named Republic of Niger after the same River Niger. But it was now in the French word, which means Niger. But the thing is that, who named River Niger? And why was it given the name Niger? Why not Nze? Why not King? I assume it was Mungo Park that named it. Why did you say River
Mungo?
Or River Mungo?
River.
Why Niger? The same place where we have Niger today, to where we have Niger State, and some of the places where we have the Hausa language being spoken as a majority language today, were all Hausa kingdoms. Before the colonial masters came and used map to separate them. Niger, Bauchi, the Niger State, the Hausa populated place today in Nigeria, to Niger, to some parts of the Republic. Fulani later came and conquered the Hausas and colonized them. So the whole of that place, to some parts of Mauritania, up to Mali. Before the colonial masters came and started from the Caliphate and conquered Nigeria, and that's what they said. Well, we have the northern and the southern protectorate, and before they now joined us together as a country. The colonial masters actually messed a lot of things up for their selfish reasons, because they were just after coming here to mine and go back. West African regions, identified as Nigeria today, was known to have supplied more slaves than every other country.
Whoa.
So when they came and saw population, they said, oh, see gold, man.
People
see money.
Blacks everywhere.
And another thing was that the quality of the humans too, because the quality was supreme and priced much more than other slaves from other West African countries. So Nigeria was blessed with men who were strongly built and were experts in farming. So when they came and saw it, they said, this is money. Now, it was only the wealthy plantation owners that could afford slaves from Nigeria. That was why slaves from Nigeria were nicknamed Black Gold.
Black Gold.
And the British came with a ship called White Lion to come and buy us to Virginia. River Niger was the longest river cutting across the many black lands. So when they came, they saw that smaller river, but the particular river was long. You know, from the Lokoja side to Niger, even to another country, and they were like, "What? Which river is this?" So, Nigeria simply means the land of the black slaves. That was what they first of all look at. The land of the black slaves. Now there is a word called Negro. It means black people. But if the word Nigeria came from the Negro, the name shouldn't have been Nigeria. Should have been Negroria. Or Nigra. But why the I? Why the G? So that was why historians were able to trace that there is a derogatory word that was used for black people called nigger. The nigger area.
Okay. No wonder they can't spell N-I-G.
Remove one G.
Because if you put the second G, it becomes nigger. So but if you commode the G, they okay. So na nig area. Alright. So like Niger na Republic of Niger.
Don't forget that our imperialists were very brutal people with no human feelings to the blacks. And you think they would just come and name the river one fine name? They came and saw people, and they already saw. Maybe they saw you. The way you look at, maybe when you see gold, or you see goats you want to sell, or cows, I get plenty cow here to carry go sell. That was how they looked at you. They didn't even look at you as a human being. So that was how the river was.
So it was like named. An insult, like
it was an insult. That was the way the river Niger was named by the whites. imperialists. Their business was simply to exploit and trade to their advantage. Remember the Berlin Conference in 1885 legalized Africa as a distant colony to imperialists. So they just came to carry, rape,
Scrabble for Africa,
sell,
carry.
do, pick, do whatever they want to do. Most African countries were named by what suited the colonial masters. That was why Ghana was named the Gold Coast.
Because of the gold.
They were after what they want to carry. Simply because the abundance of the gold Britain exploited.
Wow.
Zimbabwe was also named Rhodesia by Mr. Cecil Rhodes. That one even good. He named it after himself.
Yeah.
So many
Because he treated the country like his company.
Yeah.
The term Rhodesia was first used to refer to the region by the white settlers who formerly named their new home after Cecil Rhodes. The company founder and managing director, there was a particular newspaper in 1881 that was made official by his company that place belongs to him. This particular man was a mining magnate and a politician in Southern Africa who served as the Prime Minister of the Cape Colony. He's an ardent believer in British imperialism, and he has a quote, and that quote says, "To be born English is to win first prize in the lottery of life." These were people who named us, and we took the name. It was later Zimbabwe stood up and they took the two most populated languages in Zimbabwe, joined it together and formed the name Zimbabwe. Because they know what happened. There was a man called Sir Goldie. Now this man was in charge of a particular company. He was the one who sold, after he had a problem with that company, he now sold, because the aim of this company was to come and take over the mining of Nigeria. Or anything he might say, he was given 99 years permission.
Wow.
Right. 99 years. Now, at the point, now sold to the company, the country and its people. In 1899, Sir Goldie sold Nigeria, the people of Nigeria and that company at £865,000.
Hey!
There was a debate on whether to name Nigeria as a country as Negroland, Nigrisha. There were names that came up. So that was how the name Nigeria was now won. It means the territory of niggers.